I'm back here with a look at ADA. Some pretty big news out there, right? I mean, the U.S. government came out and said it is going to invest in XRP, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. All right, they announced this Sunday evening. They came out and announced it. Pretty big, exciting news. I mean, the question is, how much are they going to invest in it, right? I know before Trump ran for president, he talked about not selling one Bitcoin as long as he was president. I mean, the United States has 37 trillion in debt. What that could do to go towards paying it down, right? Paying it off down the road, right? I mean, when back in his first term, he called crypto a scam. Now this term here, he's all for it. So pretty awesome for sure. I know there was a little bit of shady stuff that went down there Sunday night. $200 million long and then a $200 million short. Don't know what that was all about. I'm sure they will find out. That's one nice thing about crypto. There is a blockchain, right, that you can track stuff down with. Now, as far as ADA goes, this is on a monthly chart right here, right? What we're looking at. Let's clear this completely off here. Okay, let's remove these drawings off here, because right now, quite honestly, makes you wonder. As far as a chart goes, I mean, you can obviously look at them for support and resistance and stuff like that right now, but that move there was purely news moved, right? So after that news came out and the market cools back down, are we getting back to where we should be with this? As far we're going to get right back to that ADA chart. I do want to show you a couple other things first that might make you a little bit more calm down about the market and where it's heading here. Okay, it's gonna be real quick. If you would hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it so much, guys. Just a small channel, about 6,000 subs now. Absolutely can't thank you enough to the members. We do have a members area if you want to come trade with us. It's a level 3 membership. It's only $15, man. You get 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start trading, and you also get a link to our Discord to come trade with us. All right, we leverage trade over there. We use a site called Weeks. There's a link in the description of the video. You can go over there and sign up for the next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks, there's going to be going to give away $50 a week for the next 4 weeks. $50 in crypto. All right, so get over there and sign up. Don't cost you nothing to sign up. I'm gonna pull a UID number. I get all the UID numbers that are signed up under me, and I'm gonna pick from one of those. One a week for the next 4 weeks on Sunday. Okay, I'll do a video Sunday evening. We'll pull the winner, and you'll get your $50 in crypto. We'll decide at the time what it's going to be. Rather stay away from ETH, or I'd rather it be $50, whether it be XRP, ADA. Send it to you if you want to sell it, whatever you want to do with it. But we'll do that Sunday evening. Now you can see here the total market cap of crypto has just came back to its all-time high. All right, nothing to worry about here as far as any breakdowns, structural wise or anything like that. Okay, nothing but a retest back here. The total two is everything excluding Bitcoin. Okay, it is at 1.09 trillion, and you can also see on it just coming back and retesting the top of this wedge breakout. This has not set a new all-time high yet. You can see here, all right, this is the target up here, 2.5 trillion. Yes, we'd be looking at basically another 1.5 trillion yet to come in this market. All right, a lot of that's going to come with the alt season that we're going to get here. Truly 100% believe that's coming. All right, no matter what happens. If Bitcoin has topped, which I don't think it has, I think it has one more push up to the 120s. But even if it has topped, all right, we have an alt season coming. These altcoins are going to rip. That's where we are going to make a pile of money over leverage trading over there. That's what you want, them big moves. You know, you get a you get a 50-60% move in a day on leverage. That's big money, huge money. And the total three, this is everything excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Same deal. You know, it did wake up here and set a new all-time high, just barely, right up there, but nothing major yet. Okay, it hasn't even came back and retested the breakout of the wedge. You can see here, get that off there, right there, right, somewhere right down around the 200 moving average. So we've had no real breakdowns here yet. Okay, that's the good thing. If we take a look at Bitcoin itself, let's go back up here and take a look at that, and then we're going to look at ADA. All right, but get over there and sign up for weeks, guys. It's free. It's an awesome exchange. They have a pile of for new sign-ups. You know what I mean? They have all kinds of bonus stuff, bonuses, a spin the wheel type thing that you can get every day. It's awesome. I love it over there. All right, got Bitcoin dominance right on that trend line. Look at this. I mean, we're waiting for breakdown of that. It is right on that trend line. Okay, coming up through here. We want the breakdown of that for this market for the altcoins to really take off, and it's going to be it's not going to be a small, short, little run. All right, we're looking for Bitcoin dominance to break down way down here. All right, from up here, totally normal. 50-some% drop, 60-70%. Perfectly normal with other alt seasons. It's not something ridiculous, okay? But Bitcoin dominance never comes up that high without having an alt season. That's just something that's coming here, right? Bitcoin's up to 88,000. Let's get it on here. Take a look at this chart real quick, and then we're going to get over there and look at ADA, because ADA is looking fine. You know, the big thing is how much is the U.S. government going to invest in it? How much, you know, ADA are they going to buy? You know, $1 billion, $500 million, you know, I don't know, 100 million. Nobody knows. That's the thing. I think that's going to have a huge impact, you know, when they announce that. All right. Now, over here the other day, I showed this on my Discord. Let's get this off here first. You know, a fair value gap. We do have a fair value gap down here, right around 73,000. Okay, it comes in 78 down to 73 and a half. Right, you do have a gap in here, so it could fill that, no question about it. And would it break anything structurally? Absolutely not. You know, that would definitely fill that in. Can it do that? It can. Will it? I don't know. You know, nobody they do, they're you know, pulling your leg, that's for sure. All right, now as far as the monthly relative strength index goes, let's pull that up. You can see here it is spinning, turning back towards the upside. I was taking a look here to see if do have a little bit of bearish divergence there in the monthly. Now on the weekly, take a look at that. Yeah. Let's see here. Boy, you're getting right to that area where, you know, this thing, I'm telling you, man, it is getting, if it isn't doing an ABC, all right, and it's going to fire back to the upside, then it's getting ready to run. Look at these wicks on the bottom here, all right? These are buyers stepping in, buying up these bottoms, okay? It's not just a wick that builds on here. Buyers have to step in to make these wicks, you know, to force the price back up. So you have a lot of buyers down here. Obviously, people still believe, you know, this is heading higher. So that is a good thing. That's the fair value gap I talked about out there on the monthly chart. On the weekly here, you can still see the relative strength indexes pulling to the downside, and the daily. The daily is pushing to the upside. Okay, you can see here, starting a, pull this down a second, all right? Now you can see here that this was Sunday, the green candle, Monday, the red candle, all right? You had a bullish engulfing green candle, then you had a bearish engulfing red candle to come up and swoop all them gains right up. That's what I mean. Are we right back where we should be? You know, as far as the charts go. You know, news can obviously move them, but you know, are we right back where we were? There's a trend line to definitely keep an eye on, and then down through the top here, you also have a trend line coming down through here. You know, that you could watch for a break of structure here. We're going to pull it down through here. In fact, let's get this one off here. Let's just put a new one on here, right? Get all that off there, and put a new line on there, because that has come up and made another wick up through here. So we're just going to put it on here, right from up here down through. Yeah, it's right down through here. Okay, so any break out of this wedge, wedge formation here, this top line, you know, that's going to be up in the 90s. You know, if it's shot right up now, it would have to break 95,000 to get out the top side of here. So that is something to definitely put on your charts to keep track of, guys. All right, and I teach all this if you get the level 3 membership. How to draw trend lines. You know, if you get a break of this, that's a break of structure, higher high, and that would get you a break out of this level. All right, you can see just the VWAP up here. Not 100% sure if that's the VWAP or the moving average up there. Okay, and the VWAP might be down lower actually, but anyway, you can see here Bitcoin has made a higher low off the bottom here. Well, actually, has not. Yesterday, you had this low, you had a lower low, and so far a lower high. All right, but this thing is just getting ready. I'm telling you, I know it is. If we take a look here real fast at the crypto bubbles, not real beautiful out there. ADA is up 11.6% on the day. AVE up 15.1. Well, ADA is up 8.4 now. HBAR 8.2. XRP 4.1. It's looking a lot better than it did earlier today. That's for sure. A lot of this stuff was down, you know, 15, 18%. Some big holes there. But I do want to show you this week's page real fast. This main page. Like I said, it's free to sign up. No KYC. Don't cost you a thing. Go over, sign up. You can get all kinds of stuff here. They trade 600 plus pairs. They have up to 300x leverage. All right, if you like your leverage, I do. I use it every single day. They have trading competitions, welcome bonuses up to $30,000, a daily spin to win. You know, and if you hold 1,000 weeks tokens, there's only 6 billion of these weeks tokens out there. Okay, they're 2 cents right now. 1,000 of them cost you $20 to buy. All right, so that might be something you definitely want to invest in also. All right, they have 5 million plus users. They're starting to get big. Right, they have copy trading. You know, down here, $720 million in copy trading volume. They're starting to grow for sure. All right, so if you hold 1,000 weeks tokens, that unlocks, you get free airdrops. Okay, of new tokens that come out, or I think it's every month, I believe. But they have some pretty cool stuff over there. Like I said, there's a link in the description of the video. Please go check it out. 600 plus pairs to trade. Trade popular futures trading pairs to share $50,000. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff going on over there. If you deposit $200 and you keep that in there for at least 24 hours in your futures account, You do have to do KYC with that one. Then you get $100 bonus on top of your 200 after 24 hours, which is pretty cool. Definitely. All right, now over here on ADA, on a monthly, like I said, this chart has bounced off of 702. All right, you can see the 200-day moving average down here, right up beautifully, riding underneath this thing. Pretty sure this is the 200. That's the EMA. Okay, that's the 14 there. I apologize. Let's pull that back up there. I use that 14 for my trading. All right, but anyway, it has bounced off of 702. I've seen no breakdown here on this thing. And like I said, if the government, the U.S. government, is going to buy into this, how far could this thing possibly go? Okay, if you zoom out on here, we're not even to any retracement levels from 2021 yet. Okay, this was just to get back to retracement areas. It's only done a 382. Regular retracement areas would be right up in this zone here, and that's just for a regular retracement. Okay, right up into here. $1.67 to the $2 range. All right, now this, as far as Elliott waves go, you could have a 1-2 here working on a third wave. And if we get a massive alt season here, or a huge run, and who said? What if the government comes out and says they're putting $500 million into ADA, and they're buying immediately? What's that going to do for this price? I mean, when that announcement comes out, this thing is going to tear, right? For sure, no question about it. And even if it doesn't, we're waiting for Bitcoin dominance to break that, that support line. It will tear, and then we still have an alt season coming yet. So big things out there, I believe, coming up for ADA. The monthly RSI has turned to the upside. All right, so any break of, what is that, about $1.22, you're going to break this overhead yellow resistance line, and this thing should really start tearing. Okay, all right, thank you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Come sign up for that level 3 membership. Come join us trading. We're going to make a pile of money here coming. It's this alt season is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of money to be made. All right, and sign up for weeks. It's free. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.